Hey friends, it's week 2 of Gentle Pilates and meditation. So excited to have you back. I know some of you are doing it live. Many of you are doing it the recording. Either way, so excited to see you. As a reminder, for the first around 20 minutes today, maybe a little bit less, we'll be doing just a gentle Pilates flow, tuning into our bodies, moving them in all directions, tuning into our breath, giving it the movement that it needs to feel good. And then for just over 10 minutes, if I have my timing right, we'll go into our meditation. So please grab an extra layer to have near you for that part so you stay really warm and cozy and relaxed. And let's start moving today, lying down onto our backs. So come lie down. Feet will come hip distance apart. Feel your collarbone nice and wide, hands down by your side, and then bring your fingertips onto your hip bones. Go in an inch or two, gently pressing into the flesh, and start connecting with your Pilates breath. Let's inhale through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips, blowing out birthday candles and tightening your core gently. Nice inhale through the nose. Imagine expanding those ribs out to the side. Blow out the birthday candles. Feel a gentle corset into your core. Keep going like this with your own breath pattern. As we turn on that deep core muscle, your transverse abdominis, ideally you're not creating tension elsewhere, so your neck and shoulders can stay relaxed. Your legs are quite relaxed even though they're bent. Face stays relatively relaxed besides the pursed lips. Keep your core gently whispering. Float both arms up towards the sky with the palms facing in. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. And let's scissor the arms, one overhead, the other down to your hip. And then inhale back up to the sky. Exhale, scissor. Inhale, sky. As you exhale, don't allow the ribs to flare too high. Keep them melting. Thinking, how long can you reach through the fingertips? Back up to the sky, shoulders drop again away from the ears and into circles. Both arms reach overhead on the inhale. Exhale all the way around to the side. Inhale, gently float over. Exhale, core is on. Maybe you continue this movement with your eyes open, or maybe you decide to close those eyes. Last one in this direction. Hands will swivel around to your hips and pause and switch directions. Inhale around. Exhale, shoulder blades glide down as the arms fall. Core still giving your body support. Final one. Hands all the way down from your neutral, where we have a little space under the small of the back. Go into a slight pelvic tuck, flatten the back towards the spine, or the back towards the mat, and then release back out. Exhale, pelvic tuck. Inhale, gently release. 2 more like that, pelvic tuck. And release. Final one, pelvic tuck, and then continue to roll your hips up 1 vertebrae at a time until you're in a nice long diagonal, making sure the ribs aren't open, but melting. Nice inhale at the top. Exhale, let it go as you roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Maybe there's some blocks that go in through chunks. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, pelvic tuck and roll. Glutes help. Inhale at the top. Melt down. Feeling your body release tension as you go. Continue this movement at your own pace, using your exhale to roll up, your inhale to pause, and then your exhale to return. As you do this, notice where the tension wants to migrate in the body. Trying to keep, again, the shoulders away from the ears. The face relaxed. Final roll down, one vertebrae at a time. One knee hugs into the body, the other leg long, and then go into a gentle final twist, looking over the opposite shoulder. Take some deep breaths. Imagine that breath going into your low back. Back through the center. Switch sides. First hugging the leg in, and then rotating, looking over the opposite shoulder. The palm will face up towards the sky. Back through the center. Feet back, feet flat, knees bent. Back into a slight pelvic tuck. One leg comes up into tabletop. The other leg draws up to meet it, feeling the power of the core. Tap one foot down on your exhale. Bring it back up on your inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale up. Exhale, tap without popping your back. So the abs draw deeper in each time, creating a little heat through the core. Back of the neck is long. 4, 3, 2, final 1. One foot comes down, the other down. Both legs extend long. Flex the feet. Bring both arms overhead for our full roll up. Inhale, arms will float up, nodding the chin. Exhale to roll all the way up and flex through the back of the body. Inhale, halfway back. Exhale all the way down and reach. Some days we don't get up as easily. Inhale, hold behind one leg and scoop and roll up with the help of the power of the leg if you need. And then work on your roll down. Inhale, all the way down on your exhale and reach. Focusing tonight on those big exhales, letting every inch of the breath go before you start the next breath. Glutes have a little bit of awareness in them. Nodding the chin still as you go back. Final one here. And rolling all the way down. Hands come back down to your side, slightly out to the side. Bent knees back into your imprint, legs back up to tabletop. Knees will be kissed together. Both knees over to one side for another rotation, but this time with more abs. Exhale, draw back to the center. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, belly button draws in. Inhale. And exhale, pull through. Again, at your own breath, connecting your movement to your breath. Toes are seen just over your knees, not falling too low, and knees stay kissed together the entire time. One more each side. Final one. Hold behind one knee to gently roll yourself up and come over onto your hands and knees. Wrists are right under those shoulders. Knees are right under those hips. Shoulders draw away from the ears and soften the elbows. And let's go into our cat-cow. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, round the back up towards the sky. Stay here on your inhale, breathing into the ribs more deeply. Exhale, uncurl into a gentle extension. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, round up. Inhale at the top. And release out. Again, at your own pace. Inhaling at the top and the bottom. Exhaling to move. Checking in with your spine, feeling what parts of your spine are moving well, which are a little bit stuck today. Making these awareness, making yourself more aware of how your spine is moving without judgment. Final one, round back up. Nice inhale at the top, and then staying rounded as you sit back towards your heels, stretching your spine. Big inhale at the bottom. Exhale, peel all the way back up. So this time we inhale to extend our spine. Exhale to round. Inhale at the top. Sit back towards your heels for a gentle stretch to your low back. Coming back up, pop your tailbone as you shine chest. Round to the sky. Hold it. Sit back towards your heels, still rounding your back. Final one, coming up, and uncurl your spine, gentle extension. Round back up. Hold it. Sit back towards your heels, rounded spine. Both hands walk over to one side, gently stretching the opposite side low back. Deep inhale, opening the ribs like that accordion. Back through the center, over through to the other side. Nice big inhale. Back through the center, coming back up to our tabletop position, shoulders away from the ear. Core drawing in here. Reach the right arm forward, the left leg back and hold. Making sure we're not arching our back, but instead staying nice and long. Maybe you reach the fingers and the toes a little further in the opposite direction, and then pull the elbow to the knee, round your back. Inhale, reach a long line, abs still strong. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, move. On the exhale, feel your belly button drawing deeper in. 2. And round. Last one, a hold. Draw your abs in further. Bring your right arm out to the right, your left leg slightly out to the left and balance. Draw back into the center. 2 more times. Inhale out to the side. Exhale. Final one, inhale. Back to the center. Arm and leg lower back down. One cat stretch, rounding the back up. Uncurl, let's try the other side. Soften those elbows, abs drawn in. Left arm, right leg reach long and pause. Activate that right glute a little bit more as you reach the arm and leg in opposite directions before you exhale on around, knee to nose. Inhale, reach, abs still strong. Round. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, scoop. Inhale. 3 more. And 2. Inhale. Final one. Reach to your long line again and pause, drawing that right shoulder away from the ear. Both arm and leg reach to opposite sides of the room. Exhale back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Final one. Back through the center, Lower hands and knees down, round back up. Sit back once again into your shell stretch. Maybe the forehead comes down to the mat this time. Taking 2 deep breaths. Coming down onto your side, making a pillow with your lower arm. I'm going to prop mine up just so we don't get feedback. Knees are bent, hand on your hip or down by your side. Gently rotate that top leg open. Getting a gentle hip opener as we utilize those back glutes. Again, notice the power of the breath as you lift. 5, 4, shoulders still melting. And 1. Second set on this side, the leg will start slightly raised. Rotate the knee down and then rotate that leg up. So we're thinking of twisting our leg in that hip socket and twist. Core still strong for 5, 4. Noticing where the tension is in the body. See, can you let it go everywhere except for your abs and glutes? Lower everything down and carefully come over to the other side. Either just turning around in the other direction or actually flipping over. Head will be all the way down in your arm like a pillow. Core still strong. Rotate that top leg up. Tuning into the body and the movements. Does one side feel a little harder than the other? Maybe one hip is a little more stuck. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Entire leg starts slightly up. Rotate the knees down to look towards each other. Rotate knee up. Imagining that leg rotating in that hip socket. Four, 3, 2, 1. Lowering down, pushing yourself back one final time into your kneeling position. Bringing your right foot forward into a gentle lunge. Noticing not a wide lunge, but close. Drawing the belly button in and reaching that opposite arm up towards the sky before gently stretching over to the side. Giving yourself a side body stretch, but also a hip flexor stretch. Not allowing the back to arch, but keeping it back. And all the way down, switching sides. Legs start relatively close, abs drawn in. Opposite arm reaches up before you stretch over to that side. Coming all the way up, sitting crisscross. Final movement for today. Before we go into our meditation, let's just do some gentle side bends. Arms are down by the side. Inhale, one arm comes up, the shoulders drop. Exhale all the way over. Deep inhale into the ribs. Exhale, use your core to come back up. Other side, arm comes up. Stretch over. Nice inhale. Exhale, turn on your core. Inhale, arm lift. Exhale, stretch. Nice big inhale. Imagine your arms light, activating your core to come up. Exhaling. Stretching over and holding this time. Rotating your chest down into that rounded, slightly flexed position. Again, getting a gentle stretch to your low back. And then starting to walk your hands into a semicircle in front of you, all the way through to the other side, where the opposite arm gently lifts, rotating back to the front and coming all the way up. 20 minutes of movement flies by. Time for us to go into our meditation. Here's the best part. Feel free to shut your screens if they're on and you'd like them off. Feel free to keep them on. I'm sitting here. You guys get to choose where you are. So just like last time, feel free to be in a comfortable seated position. Feel free to lie down onto your back in more of a supported Shavasana. Sometimes people fall asleep in that position, but it's getting close to bedtime anyway. Last time, I guided you through a body awareness type of meditation. This time it's slightly similar, but I'm going to walk you through a script of feeling sensations, asking you, can you draw certain sensations of feeling, hoping to draw your mind to that so that you can let go of other thoughts. There's no right or wrong way. At some point, your mind will wander. Without judgment, try to bring it back to the sound of my voice. Time for you. Feel free to lie down, close your eyes, put on your other layers, sitting crisscross. And start by connecting with your breath. Find awareness of your breath. Total awareness in your breathing. Notice your inhale. Notice the exhale. Feel the belly expand with each inhale. Feel the belly contract with each exhale. Feel the breath coming in through the nostrils. Feel it filling the lungs. Feel the breath exiting through the nostrils or through the mouth as the lungs deflate. Relax the breath. Now find a feeling of heaviness in the body. Feel the heaviness. Feel each part of your body, from the toes to the top of the head, become heavy. Your body is sinking into the floor. Now become aware of the lightness of the body. Awaken the lightness in each part of the body, from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Every part of the body is light and weightless. The body becomes so light, it might float off the floor. Feel this lightness. Now find the feeling of being cold. Find that sensation of being chilled to the bone. Imagine facing the icy wind of winter. Imagine walking barefoot on a slab of ice. Your feet are cold. Your bones are cold. Your body is cold. Be aware of that feeling of coldness. Now turn to the feeling of heat. Find that experience of heat all through the body. Imagine a hot, humid day, no wind, the sun beating on the skin. Imagine sitting in a steam room, warm steam rising, filling the air with heat. Be hot. Be aware of the heat. Now move into the experience of pain. Concentrate on the feeling of pain. Emotional pain, physical pain. Be aware of that pain. Sit with this feeling. Now bringing the feeling of joy. Completely submerge yourself in joy. Relive any past experience of joy, physical or mental. Be in that moment. Be aware of the joy. Now come back to your breath. Notice the calmness of your breath, the evenness of your breath, the easy inhale, the easy exhale. And start wiggling those toes, wiggling those fingers, gently fluttering open those eyes, taking a little bit of a deeper breath to bring yourself back into the awareness of the day, of the night. Gently rolling over to one side if you're lying down. And when you're ready, coming to gently sit up. That concludes week 2 of Gentle Pilates and Meditation. So glad you guys could join. I will share the recording if you want to repeat, and I'll see you here in 2 weeks. Hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving.